I have written a song for you. It goes, ooh ee ooh ah, oh, ting tang whoa bing bang, ooh ee ooh ah, oh, ting tang whoa whoa bing bang, woo, yeah, Paul, you did it. You did the thing. Tonight's the very last shift. Tonight's the very last shift of 15-hour shifts. Woo! I've been working 15 hours a day for the past 5 days. Yeah, woo! Wow, it's so amazing. Oh. And also, I really don't want to say anything just in case if it falls through. But the thing is that it is a true fact and it's real, and this is like very crazy to even think that this is possible, because the possibility of this happening, I would think that it would take me like 15-20 years to be able to like get paid to get on a plane and like go somewhere and get paid to do it. But the big boss guy, not the guy who I talk about who kind of like, takes care of me and like we work together and everything like that. I'm talking about the big boss guy in the company. He came down and he spoke to me in person, and this dude literally shows up in a 3-piece suit, like almost like Conor McGregor's blue suit that he wears, a little tiny bit darker. He shows up and I'm like, whoa, like he's like a little bit taller than me, and like he shows up and then he asked me, he was like, hey Paul, do you want to be sent outside of a place still in California, but it's far enough, because like I live in Los Angeles, and it's still far enough where they're going to send me out there in a plane. I'm not talking about YouTube. I'm not talking about doing something for YouTube or doing some ad deals or something like that. I'm talking about professional. I'm talking about in my company. For security, they're going to send me on a plane and then put me up in a hotel for an entire week. Like, it's happening. Like, I don't know how to really react to it, but it's happening. It's happening, and it's happening right now. And not tomorrow, obviously, because that's going to be my day off. Tomorrow I have huge plans, and hopefully I want to, and I probably shouldn't say this either because I don't want that to fall through, but in tomorrow's video I want to do a stealth camping video at Lowe's. I've been thinking of places where I want to do like stealth camping. We're going to be out there, we're going to be stealthy boys, and hopefully tomorrow's video is going to be a YouTube video of me where I'm stealth camping in the back of my truck, and we're going to go to try to find a Lowe's. I've been trying to find a Lowe's where it'll be like a nice location. But big things are happening, because here's the kicker. Here's the crazy part, is that of course it's all free, and they're getting me a plane ticket. The only thing that he needed was my driver's license, and I sent him a picture of the driver's license, and then he sent me a text confirmed. And keep in mind, the thing with brand deals, say if this was for YouTube, the thing is, like, you don't know the people of like a brand deal. Say if like I'm doing a brand deal for Ram. I'm doing a brand deal for Ram. They give me a crap ton of money. They want me to showcase a product on my YouTube channel that's going to be there indefinitely. Now that's also another reason why they pay YouTubers, is because, for me personally, it depends on the brand, but inside of the contract, I want to make sure how I personally feel about it. Can I say, like, you know, if I do a sponsorship for an amazing brand like Ram, can I delete the video in the future if I say explicit things, blah blah blah, the video gets deleted? Is that penalties towards me? Like, there's so many intricacies inside of like doing brand deals that I hate so much that it's like, that's why my minimum. And oh, Paul, you're a fucking loser. You don't have so many subscribers and views and this and that. The thing is, it doesn't matter. I don't care about that. That my minimum for doing a brand deal on my channel is $50,000. The reason for this is because I had a brand deal in the past that fell through, and it stressed me out so much. It stressed me out so much that, you know, of course, I never gave them any sort of information, right? I didn't give them social or driver's license. I didn't give them address. None of that stuff. But just such a runaround of like, you know, this and that. And then the last minute, you're like, I think that they just stopped responding. And I was just like, it stressed me out so much that I literally sat down for like a week or something and thought of, if I'm going to be dealing with that amount of stress, how much would it cost for a brand to pay me, Paul Frazier, to do a brand deal, to showcase a product on my YouTube channel that could potentially be there forever? And honestly, if someone paid me $20,000 to do a brand deal of how much they stress me out, I wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it. The bare minimum that I came up with is $50,000. If you want me to put anything in my YouTube channel, the bare minimum is $50,000. That's because the thing is, I don't want to do brand deals. I don't want to come to my audience and say, oh guys, go buy this. Go do something. It's just like, I don't want to do that. What I want to do is I want to come on my YouTube channel, as much freedom as I get to, you know, of course there's things that you can't say on YouTube videos, and you can't do this or you can't do that. And I understand that. I get that. With the minimum amount of freedom that I have on my YouTube channel, I don't want to be strapped down even more with like a whole bunch of other things. So the thing is, honestly, being honestly honest, with you guys, my dream for my YouTube channel would be to be able to turn off all monetization on my channel at all, to the no ads on my YouTube channel. And I'm wondering and curious if that triggered an ad. The thing is, like, you know, I do need money for this YouTube channel. With like the little amount of money that I do get from my videos, which is amazing, it does help a little bit, you know, with like the gas. The main thing is like, you know, gasoline, because I wish that I got paid a crap ton of money to be able to go ahead and maybe, you know, not just for one video, but to plan for like a week or something, to where I can icon like a Tycon. That's why they call me Kanye West. They actually don't call me Kanye West, they call me Paul Frazier, because that's my name. Um, but I would like to, because like I'm like learning a lot from my job, because like, you know, I work for the biggest TV shows and movies in all of the world. And to see, like, I see so much, I'm like, yo, I'm like, it's really actually really comforting, because like, you know, I want to take my YouTube channel very seriously, but it's just like, you know, like a random person will be driving by and almost like question me of like, you know, what are you doing? Oh, why are you doing that? Oh, Paul, why do you? And like, you know, it's just like none of that. The thing is, I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to become good at being a YouTuber, and I believe that I'm going to be the biggest YouTuber of all time, and I'm preparing for that. The thing is, like, this is not just for one video. I was talking about making money, right? If I had like if I was making a crap ton of money on YouTube, right, I would want to plan like an entire week to where I can go get me, and this would be, I'm not talking about my company, I'm not talking about a brand deal, I'm talking about what I would want to do. All right, here we go. I would want go ahead, put myself in a nice hotel for like 10 days or something, right? 10 days. Bop, 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 bop. And then I'll be able to park my truck there 10 days. So I don't have to worry about where's my truck. Oh, can I park it here and try to, like, not trying to get away with anything, but just being able to pay the people I'm going to park it here, and then obviously sleep there that night. But then I would also need a trailer. I would like to go get a trailer and then go to a car rental place, and maybe like Monday I go get a Lamborghini Urus, dick around with it on my YouTube channel. Tuesday, go get a Rolls Royce. Wednesday, right? Wednesday, go get I'm pretty sure you can't rent them because they're very expensive, but like rent a Pagani Huayra. Thursday, go rent a McLaren. Friday, go rent a freaking Bugatti Chiron. And, you know, I've been trained in my past of like, you know, people just telling me just to shut up and stop doing what I'm doing and just accept that I'm just a pathetic, weak excuse for a human being and to just give up on YouTube. But the more that my life is going on and I'm just kind of staying in my lane and doing what I need to do, I'm realizing that the possibilities for what I want for my life is real. And then the thing is that I'll turn off the camera or turn off my iPhone. And then I'll be, you know, I'll edit it, upload it, and then I'll be sitting there alone by myself. And then I'll put myself like, you know, maybe I probably should give up on YouTube. It's just like I just fall into a divot. And I believe that a lot of YouTubers go through that. I believe that a lot of famous people have like, you know, probably we should just give that up. But the thing is, it's like life. And it's like a wave of like happiness, depression, happiness, depression. Oh, I should do it. I shouldn't do it. I should do it. I shouldn't do it. And I think that's very normal and a very natural thing for especially like big YouTubers of that. Because there are some days where I'm like, shit, I'm not that guy. I'm like, oh no, Paul, like you're on the wrong path. And I'm like, oh no, maybe I should give up on my YouTube channel. And then I realized that that's just false. That's not true. That I'm a creative person. Creativity comes and it goes. how you get creative is that you build an environment to where you are happy. For most creative, because there's a creativity that is like, death metal, or like heavy rock, or like Ozzy Osbourne. He literally used to take guts of like animals and then throw it onto the crowd. But the thing is like building an arena at your house and a place to where you can feel safe enough to create. But with that said, I guess I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode, where I'm going to go and try to stealth camp. Bye.